Hey, this is Bird from Bird and Bird Gaming.
And this is Bert from Bird and Bird Gaming.
And we're still here with Miranda. We are throwing things on the ground and looking through supply caches. And we are trying to get to Wapiti, whatever. Wapiti Station? Wapiti?
Wapiti Station.
Wapiti.
We gotta go north. That's the point.
And north we go.
So we're still hanging out, right? Like, we're not just doing this narration for a video. We're still chilling, right?
Yeah, we are chilling.
Okay, so if I want to talk about Kung Fury, I can fucking talk about Kung Fury. If I want to talk about your fucking shoe right here, I can talk about your shoe.
Well, I just didn't want to talk about how
I can, if I want to talk
we
about
missed
the
out.
beer that we are currently drinking.
Well, considering
I
how...
should be able to talk about
Lagunitas
the beer.
Undercover Shutdown.
Well, considering how...
Great affordable beer.
Usually I
with
would
great
advise against
Drink your
talking about
Lagunitas,
other
but
games
drink safely.
during a game commentary, but considering how crazy this commentary has gone over time, I would suggest be free to discuss Kung Fury all you want.
Or anything, right? Anything.
Yes,
Really,
anything.
just make sure we need to get the other microphone and the other controller so
I'm
that
pretty sure they can hear my loud ass mouth.
I was surprised when I rewatched the video last night.
Well, that'd
I'm
be cool,
actually
'cause
talking
then
louder. I'm talking louder than I
I don't want to ruin
can.
the video, but we're also hanging out. I'm not just gonna stare at a screen.
No, you're totally
Let that be
fine.
a reminder to you all watching these videos.
Bert's already gonna replay through this thing completely silent just to record it the way he wants to do it. So you're welcome to do whatever you want. I just wish we had the extra microphone, because then it would just all sound really good.
So this is a side playthrough?
No, we're going through it, but because of the one, there's like two or three episodes where we
Yet again,
accidentally.
I'm being put in a corner.
No, we just accidentally left the microphone on
Yet
for like
again.
3 episodes, and you can barely hear any of us, and we're talking about random stuff that would sound way better if you could actually hear what we're talking about.
It almost looked like a sweat. That reminds me.
They were just stacked
That
like
reminds
that.
me.
I don't care that you talk at all either. I just wish you had a microphone.
That reminds me of how the West was fun with Mary-Kate Olsen and Ashley Olsen. How they did indeed have these rocks carved into animal shapes. I believe it was a bear and an owl. Leave a comment below if you remember this movie and if you recall what the stones were shaped like.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Actually, those guys do
I-
the controlled burn.
I-
Why don't you just climb over? It's a chain link fence.
There's a scout camp. They burn you
Is there
by
barbed wire at
I've
top?
climbed over those. That's not barbed wire. This will cut you, and I did actually get cut when I climbed over one of those, but it wasn't that bad, and I had a great time.
River.
What did
Now-
you just say?
She told us to go to some point at Ruby River, so that
Okay.
Did you go all the way up to Wapiti Station, or can you not get up there anymore?
I can't get.
Is
Okay.
she telling me to go to the river to get up
I
there?
need to go through the skate to get to Wapiti Station.
All right, well, go back to look at the map. Find where Ruby River is. It's one of the rivers. Probably the farthest one.
Yeah. Darn it. Okay, south of Ruby River.
All right, you best sprint yourself over there.
Okay.
Nice
Right.
brisk jog.
Am I... Okay, I'm south.
I'm just reading something. Oh, you get to be it.
You reset the timer, right, Bert?
Yes, I did. I'm at 10 minutes right now.
Did I do that? Did I even?
Did I do that? What?
Did I do that? I'm waiting.
Stop it.
You stop it.
All right.
No. No. Is this the river? Jump in.
It's like when the timer goes off and I'm sitting right next to it, and then Bert goes, "Hey, the timer went off,"
What? Because I said, did I do that?
and I go, "Hey, Bert, I know I can hear the timer. It's right next to me,
What's wrong
and
with that? What's
I'm
wrong?
sitting right
It's
next to
fun
you."
say. You should say it.
I don't like talking about time.
Did I do that? That's what I'm talking about.
When I'm trying to focus,
Why don't you focus on that then?
trying to find Ruby Lake, I don't want to talk about it.
Ruby Lake, you don't want to talk about what happened at old Ruby Lake?
Well, it's not as bad
Ruby
as
River,
Crystal Lake.
Ruby Lake. Crystal Lake?
Hey, since Crystal Lake is clear and full of blood, maybe Ruby Lake will be not red and full
It'll
of
be
blood.
Clear.
Yeah, it'll be clear.
We'll see.
And no Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, no Jason Voorhees. It'll be pleasant.
Unless more naked girls show up at that lake too, because Jason Voorhees seems to just fucking hate naked women.
Yeah.
Jason, he'll chop their head off with this machete, and you know,
It's in the
Friday the
southeast corner
13th.
of your map. The scout camp where the
Jason
firefighters were
Voorhees is a social conservative.
like a little tree.
He doesn't want kids doing drugs. So that's why he kills them, to prevent them from doing drugs.
The only thing that would be better is before his, his machete swipe, he says don't do drugs or something like that.
Or I'll kill you.
You shouldn't do drugs, but I'm gonna kill you anyway. Something like that. I don't know.
I'll kill you before those drugs kill you.
Yeah, it's like you better enjoy it now because you're gonna be dead in the next 30 seconds. Are we going the right way?
Yeah, see,
Oh, this isn't taking that long.
I have to go across this blank path right here, and then
So
I take a
just
detour
go up
to
that
Ruby.
mountain. You have a
Hey,
rope
I
still
called
there.
around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Where else am I gonna keep it?
What you just said, keep my radio close
This
to me.
is split personality.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw
reminding
a radio
himself to
on the
hang
ground,
on to
kind of like the one I use.
Walkie-talkie.
He saw a radio.
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Listening into our channel on the fucking radio?
maybe
Wouldn't be that hard.
intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
When you sound worried.
Piff, piff, piff,
No,
piff, piff.
I'm not. Okay, let's not spin
Fa,
out of
fa,
control.
fo, fi.
Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Gotta keep my boy dry to keep his voice high.
There is an argument against the split personality thing
Bedtime
because
stories.
because the clipboard I think had like conversations from Delilah.
I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police.
It's me, I'm Decker, I'm here. I am going to eliminate these criminal minds because they will just do it again. You need some help, President Davidson. You're locked in this cell and I'm gonna get you out and stop the destructive kind from
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour.
permitting any more destruction upon the people of this great country.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right
And don't
through
forget the duck face or
Normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping.
As acting president, my first duty will be to eliminate Dracula
extra.
and other criminal minds from destruction.
The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Do not want to go to work tomorrow. Fuck. but I do have 3 days off after that.
Okay, I made it to Cotton Creek, which is like at the very butt end of Ruby River. I just need to head east from here.
You have to find the firefighters in Old Scout Camp past Controlled Burn. It's fitting music for the long trek, even if it's just kind of like acoustic wanderer music. Kind of reminds me of Firefly or Cowboy Bebop in a way. At least some of the songs. You can't climb up rocks.
No.
Apparently. I know you would think you could, so I'm not like criticizing you for trying. Apparently once you get to 40 you can't do that stuff anymore. So even those logs in your way become an issue.
40 should be the new 20.
But as far as a game design standpoint goes, it's probably better because you might be able to get lost really easy otherwise.
Keeps the path a little more linear, I guess.
Yeah, but with the illusion of it being more open, so it doesn't feel that way. Which is probably good for being a big ass.
Yeah, all entertainment is in its essence an
Force
illusion of some
preserver or something.
kind. I mean, send us palm pipe.
Here, I guess. Sorry.
You can't have an attitude with a headset on, man.
I'm not having
Alright?
it.
It doesn't work.
Probably can't even hear me. Hope I can be hurt in general, actually. I never know.
You can't.
I don't know which. I don't
You
know
can't
which
have an
way to
attitude
keep
with
this
a headset.
microphone.
Am I going south?
It's so disappointing when the audio gets messed up.
It has.
Well, it just doesn't sound good sometimes. Like even when it's just me. Trying to figure it out. I'm only using the PS4 and a PS4 headset, so it's pretty minimalistic. I wish I could just do this on
I'm
my
on the
computer.
other side of Ruby River. Now I just need to go south of it.
Bert always comes in clear. Bert never sounds like I don't know. He's good at it. I don't know. We're trying to figure out whether it's the microphones, because they're different kinds, or if it's where I'm positioning the microphone, or if I'm just not talking that loud. I've never really had a problem hearing Bert, but myself sometimes, yes. So if you're watching this video and you're like really annoyed with some of my audio content, don't think I'm not upset about it too. So don't be a bully or anything. Just, you
Who are
know,
you talking to?
just
Oh.
know that I'm trying to
Maybe-
figure it out and I'm trying to do my best.
Maybe
Trying
the
to
Yeah.
trying to
Oh,
make
don't-
best
timer up.
content for you.
Don't be a dick. Good night.
Have a great night. Hopefully the
Good
audio will
night.
be even better next time.
see you again.
Claber, bye bye.